My next guest, an all-pro safety for the Baltimore Ravens, and he's a two-time Pro Bowler. He's sitting next to the real Lombardi trophy. Kyle Hamilton, what do you think?
I would want to actually lift that one day. I'm not going to touch it until we win it.
What is it about players and not wanting to touch it? Because I got to tell you, Nico Collins just put his thumbprint on it.
I can see it. It's,
Where is it?
Is this dented?
Oh, I don't know.
They grown?
No, I think it's actually made of football this week, and you like hammer it down. It's okay, why don't you want to touch it?
It's bad juju.
Why?
It's just, it's kind of like seeing your bride in her wedding dress before the day.
That's a perfect way to describe it. I didn't even think about it.
So maybe I shouldn't even look at it.
You don't even like that it's here?
Yeah.
I think maybe we should not have the Lombardi trophy on set, though, if it makes players uncomfortable. I hate that. We're here in New Orleans. What do you make of your Super Bowl 59 experience so far?
It's been good. There's a ton of media here. Obviously, I wish we were playing in the game, but it's still cool being out here and, everybody's kind of hustling and bustling. It's good to be a part of it.
Where are you in your process of what, can I describe it as like heartbreak? Where are you in that?
Yeah,
No,
actually
I don't
talking
mean
about
it jokingly, but it's like a...
No, I was talking about it yesterday. I was like 5 stages of grief. 1 is it denial? 2 is acceptance. Maybe? Sound right?
I don't know. We can
Acceptance
Google
is
it.
last? Okay, well, I think
What
I'm
are the 5 stages of denial?
Well, I was grieving for a little bit, but it's on to the next now, and it is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. I think it's best everybody just move on and get ready for next season.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Of course, you guys had a big season. You had a personal great season. You had an insane couple plays. But I do want to say, like, we're here in New Orleans, a little different. You have a connection to Louisiana, of course, right? Your godmother worked for LSU. You went to LSU football camps growing up. What does New Orleans and Louisiana mean to you? It
means a lot. I actually learned how to tie my shoes here.
Look at this.
At that game. I don't know if I was
This photo has gotten a lot of play, Kyle.
Yeah.
A lot of play.
Playing against Notre Dame, too. Small world. Yeah, I was in the hotel about to go to this game. Jamarcus Russell was quarterback. I was 5 years old. Learned how to tie my shoes. Double bunny ears. Did the whole thing. Was tying them all day. Yeah, it was a good day. Big day for me. 5
stages of grief. Do we have them? Okay. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Where's Kyle Hamilton?
I think I've been through all of those multiple times.
So we're done.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Grieving.
I'm done grieving.
We're on to the next.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Can I show you one of my favorite plays from this past season?
Yeah.
Can we look back a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's go Christmas Day, your Ravens taking on the Texans, the diving interception. Talk me through this, Kyle.
Well, this is my first pick all year because I'm a bum. And I kind of spun around. I saw CJ kind of point and tell the receiver to go that way, so I was like, I'm going to go that way too. And luckily, he threw it, and I dove, and I hadn't got a pick all year, so I was like, wait, what do I do? It's been a while since I had the ball in my hands, and luckily I just got tagged down so I didn't embarrass myself. But
you're not a bum.
win.
You know you're not a bum, right?
I hold myself to a high standard.
What would be a non-bum level interception number for Kyle Hamilton?
A non-bum level interception, probably the one where I tipped it to myself against the Browns last year. I don't know if you remember.
I picked the wrong one, but I didn't want to go back a whole year. Right?
Yeah, right. That if you skip the whole year,
total interceptions, what would you be happy with? What would you be like, yeah?
Like a number?
Total.
7.
7.
7.
That's
Seven's
crazy.
a good number.
7's a crazy number.
Like Kirby Joseph had a crazy year.
7's pretty good. Yeah, Kirby. I mean.
Yeah.
Unbelievable year.
Yeah, his ball skills is, and he's been doing that since he got in the league. So
yeah.
Shout out to Kirby.
He says he just manifests it. He visualizes it. He studies. Do you do the same thing or no?
Nah, I just kind of just let it happen. I feel like Kirby kind of just maybe that's my problem. I'm not assertive enough. He's making it happen.
You think you have a problem?
Nobody's perfect.
Do you want to lay on the couch and do a therapy session?
Maybe we're back in the.
You finished your 3rd year in the league. You have a second-team All-Pro nod, career highs in tackles, a couple forced fumbles, a fumble recovery. Huh?
Still got work to do.
What are you most proud of personally from this year?
From this year?
Yeah.
I think as a defense, as a team, honestly, we kind of went through the fire this year. Started 0-2. Everybody's saying we're not good. The defense is playing really bad, and I think everybody kind of had their little come to Jesus moment, and we turned it around. I think that's something to be proud of. Obviously, it didn't end how we wanted it to, but at the end of the day, we can look back on it and show that we were resilient and take that into next year.
What was the come to Jesus moment? If you had to put it in a frame that's on my set, what does that moment look like in this season where you guys came together and turned it around?
I love that album. But
Great cover.
yeah, probably just a picture of like Jamar and Joe Burrow from our week. I don't know what it was, week 10 game. And Jamar had like 270 and like 2 touchdowns, and Joe had like 500 yards. We won, thank God, because we have Lamar Jackson. But after that game, everybody in the defense was like, look, we got to change something. So everybody
Who's the vocal leader? Who said, like, on defense, rather? Who came and said?
Our DC, Zach Orr, first year DC, and he's like, all the outside noise I don't care about. I just care about you guys and your success. So let's get it figured out, and we did. And props to him for that, for sure.
So do Jamar and Joe motivate you personally?
Not them, actually. Maybe. I feel like we've always just had like a sour taste in our mouth playing against the Bengals, just because like we've had bad games against them. That's props to them. You know, they've come out and played well. Those games are always fun though to be in. It kind of feels like a game outside the AFC North. It's just like we play the Browns, we play the Steelers. It's gonna look like something. I don't know why it always looks crazy when we play the Bengals, but it's pretty fun.
Last night, NFL honors, Josh Allen takes it over Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you thought?
First thing I thought was, I really don't think Lamar cares. I really think he just wants that. I'm still not going to touch it, but he wants that.
You looked at it, though.
Yeah, I did
look
at it.
You looked at it twice.
I did look at it. But I think, I was talking to Lamar this season, and I'm just like, look, he's like, I want to win a Super Bowl. I've had 2 MVPs. He has a Heisman. Really not much more you could do other than get that. And if he doesn't care, I don't really care. So, you know, we're just trying to win a Super Bowl.
You played Josh not long ago. Did you feel like he's justified in being the MVP?
Yeah, I mean, he had a great year. He's probably overdue like the past however many years. He's been a great player since he's been in the league. And he actually didn't do a ton against us, but he just operated so well and, you know, had the offense grooving so well that, you know, they got the job done at the end of the day, and we didn't get enough stops. But yeah, he's deserving too. They're both just great players, and I'm giving the PC answer right now, but
no, I appreciate it.
But it's really what I believe.
You give a really thoughtful answer, and I love talking to you. I wish you gave yourself a little more credit, but I understand why you're not, because you have the goal of the elephant in the room between us,
yeah.
which I appreciate. While you're here in New Orleans, you're working with Toyota.
Yep.
What's going on?
Yeah, so I've been with Toyota for going on a year now. I drive my Tundra to work every day. I said school earlier, somewhere around here, but to work every day. And Toyota's done a great job just preparing the next generation. And they've partnered with me, Puka, Jordan Love, I think. I don't want to make that up, but we're all part of this AR technology thing where they kind of have our faces in a car and a Land Cruiser and allow fans the opportunity to kind of sit with us, but not actually sit with us. It's like some VR kind of thing. It's crazy, but it gives fans like an interactive experience, and pretty cool just to be involved with that.
I love that. So much going on with Toyota. We're going to take a TV break. I'm going to try to... Oh, sorry? Oh, we're in a break right now, but we're still live. Don't worry, Kyle. We're not live. And then what? Can you show me that, please? Thank you. 1 minute to sound, it says, Kyle. Last one for you. If you could slide yourself into one of these defenses, would it be Fangio's or Spags for Sunday?
Ooh, probably Fangio.
Why?
Fangio's Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not a
You're like, if it's not Zach Orr's, I don't care.
I think the Eagles kind of defense has a little bit like a swag to them.
Okay.
You know, you got 2 white DBs out there balling, which is pretty cool to see.
That's swaggy. Nothing says swaggy like 2 white DBs out there balling.
That is true. That is true. They do a little celebration they have. It's pretty cool. So I think their defense has a pretty good swag.
I love that. We have like 20 seconds left. I'm going to say thank you. Everything you're doing with Toyota, everybody go check it out here in New Orleans or wherever you might be taking in the big game. What are you getting a degree in?
Marketing.
Marketing. Okay, here we go. Hey, Toyota dollars. Let's bring them over here. Thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
I can't wait to see you. You know what? I'm not going to see you next year. You're going to play in the big game. We'll be back with Jameis Winston, Emmitt Smith, Deebo Samuel, Justin Jefferson.